My favorite science story this week is about contact lenses that let you see in the dark. And the best part is they work better if you have your eyes closed. So I thought I knew what fluorescent meant when I was a kid because it was the 80s and everybody had fluorescent shorts. But I didn't. I thought it just meant bright colors. Fluorescent means that light hits a surface at one frequency and it gives off light at a different frequency, at a different wavelength. And so the best way to see this is to go to laser tag or go to a nightclub, and they have those UV ultraviolet lights. They shine on your clothes, and then your clothes give off light at visible wavelengths like yellow or pink or whatever. That's fluorescence. And fluorescence is the basis for these new contact lenses. What they do is they take infrared light, which is invisible to humans, and when they get hit with infrared light, there are nanoparticles inside the contact lenses that fluoresce at visible wavelengths. And so all of a sudden you can see light. So if you're wearing these things and somebody shines an infrared light on you, instead of it being totally invisible, your contact lenses suddenly light up and you see light. So you're not going to be able to use these contact lenses to find your way around in a dark room. But if you were a spy and someone were flashing Morse code with a infrared light at you, you would see the Morse code and nobody else who didn't have these contact lenses would see it. So that's one application of this. But what's really neat about this is the business about your eyes being closed. So the reason for that is that when you have your eyes closed, all the visible light from the world, like this bright light behind me, never mind the giant woodpecker that's coming to kill us all, when that light's coming into my eyeballs, it would interfere with my ability to see that glowing contact lens. If I close my eyes, I can't see the visible light anymore. But infrared goes through your eyelids, goes right through. And so it's going to hit that contact lens and give off light inside your eyes. And so you're going to see light. And so if you have your eyes closed and somebody's flashing that infrared flashlight at you, you're going to see that flashing light much better than if you have your eyes open and there's all this interference from other light. It's a neat invention. It's a cool technology, but my favorite piece of it is that it made me think about eyelids and human vision differently. It made me think maybe we don't see infrared because if we did, our eyelids wouldn't work. We could never close our eyes. We could never close our eyes in the daytime and have it be dark so we could sleep because infrared would always be hitting our eyes and we would always see it. So maybe we don't see infrared as an adaptation to help us sleep. I don't know, pretty neat. But anyway, that's my favorite science story this week. I've got lots of other science stories to tell you about. The only way to find out about them is to sign up for my newsletter. Just go to followthebatsignal.com and keep your eyes open for giant woodpeckers also.